The chairman, who suffered from anorexia, smelled the aroma of fried rice. In an instant his appetite surged. He followed the scent to a roadside food stall. He eagerly ordered a plate of fried rice. The man reminded him that he needed to line up to order. Cutting in line would cost $999. As the town's richest man, the chairman certainly wasn't short of money. He immediately told the vendor to make a plate of fried rice for him, but he had just escaped from the hospital and had no wallet on him. He negotiated with the man about whether he could put it on credit. When the man heard this, he wanted to drive him away. Just as he was about to declare his status as the richest man, the man's daughter came over. She handed him the fried rice in her hands for free. The chairman felt revitalized after only one bite. This made the anorexic chairman sing its praises. Suddenly 2 thugs ran up to harass a customer who was eating fried rice. Seeing this, the man threw a kitchen knife to fend off the attackers on behalf of the customer. That enraged the 2 thugs, but the man easily knocked both of them down. At that moment they heard the city inspectors had arrived. The man hurriedly put his daughter onto the food cart. He left without even collecting payment for the meal. The chairman didn't have time to return the bowl to the man. Medical staff arrived and took him back to the hospital. After examination, the chairman's physical condition had clearly improved. This was obviously a medical miracle. Yet the chairman insisted he was not ill. He said the real reason he couldn't eat was that the chefs made food that tasted awful. A bowl of egg fried rice from the street was far tastier. He ordered his subordinates to find the father and daughter at any cost. He told his children that whoever found them would be given his largest hotel to manage. Because of this, the female CEO and her brother began competing. Coincidentally, the next day the man and his daughter came to this 5-star hotel to apply for the head chef position. The manager rejected him on the grounds of low education and little experience. He even claimed the man came from the bottom of society and that no reputable restaurant would hire him. The little girl immediately explained that her father's cooking was excellent. However, the manager wouldn't believe her and drove them away. As the man turned, he bumped into the female CEO who had come to inspect the hotel. They looked at each other and felt very shy. At this moment the manager accused the man of trying to take advantage of the female CEO. He slandered him as an undercover plant sent by a competitor. The man opened his mouth to explain. The daughter grabbed the female CEO's hand and begged her to give her dad a chance. The female CEO felt the man didn't look like a cook, but for the sake of the little girl, she let him try his dish. The manager ran frantically to the kitchen. He ordered the lazy head chef to get the stove going and start cooking immediately. The guests had already been waiting for half an hour. They had filed complaints with the restaurant association. He didn't care. He boasted that even if the female CEO stood in front of him, he wouldn't be afraid. Suddenly the female CEO came over and fired him. In fact, the head chef had been bought off by the female CEO's brother. He had someone backing him and behaved as he pleased in the kitchen. He never respected anyone. The female CEO angrily called security to have the head chef removed from the hotel. She underestimated the head chef's influence within the hotel. If the head chef left, the other chefs would follow him. Then the kitchen would be empty. The hotel would be unable to serve guests. The hotel had already been complained about 3 times in a row. It had been downgraded from 5 stars to 4. The head chef used this to threaten the female CEO into apologizing.